Busted! Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Bombshell in the courtroom. In the last hours, it's revealed that Sean Combs, aka Diddy, allegedly paid off an employee to the tune of $100,000 to get that Cassie Ventura video. Did he think it would never come to light? Rob Shooter is with me, and Rob Shooter, sometimes I don't know if I love you or I hate you, because you worked for Diddy, Sean Combs, for years. You quit, God bless you. You had to see, legal term, crap ton of misbehavior. Are you surprised? Combs busted in a $100,000 extortion?
No, I'm not surprised. But first of all, let me say, Nancy, I think you love me. I know you don't hate me. I think it's love. However, back to the subject matter at hand. Buffy was a bully. He had a lot of money. He liked to flash it around. I remember going to restaurants with him, and he always had cash, and he'd always have $100 bill in his hand to give the maitre d' to get a better table. He gave huge tips. He always used to say, tip the waiters.
Wait. Let me just, hold on. You say so much, I'm like drinking from the fire hydrant. Let me get this picture. So I got Sean Combs and his entourage at some fancy restaurant that I would never dream of putting my toe in. And he gets a seat, but it's not the right seat in the fancy restaurant. So he's got to get the right seat. Are you serious? He would pay an extra $100 to get not just a seat, but the right seat.
It really mattered to him. This is who he is. I couldn't care less where I sat. I'd be lucky enough to get in. For him, it really did matter. He thought everybody was watching him, and to some extent that was true. And he thought having Diddy not sit at the best table was a bad look. And so he would make sure that wouldn't happen. And how would he do it?
Look, if you seat Sean Combs by the men's bathroom or the kitchen, God forbid, or the entryway where he might feel the wind when they open the door, OHELLNO, that ain't gonna happen. Just give me an example. What are some of the restaurants that Sean Combs would favor?
There was a restaurant in New York that he loved called Nobu. It's still open. But he also, too, I was in his car once.
Do you know how much one piece of sushi is at Nobu? It's like $40.
Yeah, it's
one,
expensive.
And I don't mean a roll, Shooter. I'm not talking about 6 pieces. I'm talking about one little piece of nigiri. $40, Nobu.
It's crazy. And then he puts even more money down on the table to get what he thinks is the seat he deserves. My point here, though, is he is used to throwing money at any situation to get what he wants. I like
the way you said that, throwing money. Okay, go ahead. I want to hear about the $100,000 of money.
I was with him once, and he was told it was Fashion Week in New York, and he wanted to go to a fashion show. And I called the fashion people to try and get him in, and he was told no. So what did he do? This might sound familiar. He asked me for the number, and he called himself. And I think he offered money.